Cunning Scorpion.
A luxurious island resort. Heaven for sun worshippers by day. Gamblers by night. At a plush Caribbean casino.
My jewelry, I have been robbed.
I thought, he will not come here. But Scorpion has stung us too.
It's bad for business. I am not waiting for him to strike again.
Right, Mr. Greco. I will call the boys together in Atlantic City.
The Scorpion has eluded capture so far. But I want him stopped.
Each one of you is the security chief of a major casino, where the Scorpion has hit. He has stolen from rooms, at the tables.
My casino has spent a fortune. But the Scorpion still picked us clean.
Our best customers are staying away. We have got to act quickly.
What do you propose, Greco?
That we pool our resources to catch the Scorpion before we all got out of business. I have heard a man with skills required to unmask our thief. Gentlemen, this is Mr. Kirby. If he can't catch the Scorpion, no one can. Mr. Kirby, meet your employers.
As I have told Mr. Greco, I am looking forward to making your establishment safe again for your honest guests.
Whatever you are gonna do, Kirby, do it quickly. Bookings at my place are down 50%.
Don't worry, I am already putting a plan in motion. We will invite him to rob your casino. Calm down, listen, Greco. The Scorpion must be a gambler, right?
A consummate gamesman.
So we will give him the game of his life. I want you to publicize a grand tour of gambling, Greco.
From here in Atlantic City, down to your place in Bahamas.
We will invite high rollers only. The kind of crowd the Scorpion loves.
But are you sure he will take the bait?
As you said yourself, Greco, the Scorpion is consummate gamesman.
Where will you be during this gambler's grand tour, Mr. Kirby?
Right in the thick of it as a player. A newly made millionaire with time and money to burn.
Will you be working alone?
No, I have a partner. Oh, here she is now.
Hello, darling.
Nina dear, this is Mr. Greco. My wife Nina.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance, Mrs. Kirby.
It's nice to meet you too, Mr. Greco. I am famished, darling. Let's go to the Carousel Lounge for summer lunch.
Great idea. I will see you later, Greco.
Mrs. Kirby, oh? I didn't know he was married.
So, I am your wife this time, Rip.
It will be the perfect cover, Nina. I hope you are not angry.
Angry, Rip? You know me, I never get angry.
In the casino, that night.
Good evening, Mrs. Kirby.
Good evening.
From that table Nina will have an excellent vantage point.
Good idea. If the Scorpion is among us, she may be able to stop him.
The gambling tour cruises south towards the Bahamas.
Well, the Scorpion didn't show himself in Atlantic City.
Do you think that would that easy, Nina?
Nothing is easy with you, Rip.
I will take that as a compliment.
Then a beautiful stranger makes her way to the blackjack table.
I am supposed to be a millionaire. Guess I should act that part. Deal me in. I feel lucky tonight. Hit me.
He is very aggressive, almost reckless.
Well, that puts me over again.
Bad luck.
That guy with Sabrina just lost a small fortune. A fish begging to be hooked.
Well, that's it for me. No more tonight.
You have lost a great deal of money. Perhaps some champagne would console you. Doesn't it matter that you just lost thousands at a blackjack, mister?
Kirby, not really. I will probably win it back tomorrow night.
And if you don't?
Money isn't that important to me, miss.
My name is Sabrina.
Sabrina, what an exotic name.
Thank you.
Rip darling, I have been looking all over for you.
Sabrina, I would like you to meet
His wife. Rip, I am exhausted, let's go.
You can't be jealous.
I am just playing my part, Rip.
It's been a long night, Nina.
Rip, wait, the door. It's little ajar. I distinctly remember locking it earlier.
Hold it right there. All right, mister, turn around real slow and keep those hands in the air. How did you get in here?
You know him, Rip.
You can put that away, Nina. Desmond isn't dangerous, just careless.
Well, sir, your suit was in desperate need of pressing, so I...
Never mind that. You can't be seen with us, Desmond.
Oh, dear. I hope I haven't ruined Mr. Kirby's plan to catch the Scorpion.
It's been a week and still not a sign of the Scorpion.
Be patient, Greco. He's among us, I can feel it. You will get him, Greco. I promise you, we will take the sting out of the Scorpion.
Good, that is why I hired you.
Mr. and Mrs. Kirby are the perfect couple. Good-looking, rich.
And when do we take them down?
When I say, we are ready, Miles. And don't jump the gun this time.
Okay, Sabrina.
We dock at Paradise Island tomorrow, Rip. And we still don't know who the Scorpion is?
We will dangle the big bait tonight.
How?
With money, lots of it. I have a feeling you are going to get really lucky tonight, Nina.
With Kirby's own man second dealing at that table, his wife can't lose. Wow, that Mrs. Kirby gonna need a wheelbarrow to carry her winnings out of here.
You were dealing those cards with the magic touch tonight, Desmond.
Thank you, sir. It's nice to know the fingers are still nimble.
Now the Scorpion knows that Nina and I are loaded.
I dare say he couldn't have missed our performance.
The gambling tour arrives at Paradise Island.
This is it, Nina. If the Scorpion is going to strike, this is where he will do it.
We are as ready as we ever will be, Rip.
That's true, but keep your gun handy. When we trap him, he will turn deadly.
Meanwhile, on the beach,
We will wait until they have won a little more. Then we move in.
Okay, Sabrina. Boy, this is the best racket I have ever been hooked into.
Did you arrange for the boat?
All set. Just say the word, and I will be at the dock.
Good. I going to my room for a shower. See you later.
Okay. Later than you think, baby.
the Kirby's lucky streak continues.
Look at those two raking it in. I can practically count it from here.
Please cash these in and put the money in our safe box.
Certainly, madam. Good night.
Winning all those money has worn me out.
The trap is set. Let's just hope our prey takes the bait.
Suddenly.
Where is Hitch? Levelator Hitch.
Careful, pal, watch your step. Nina.
Excuse me, oops.
Are you all right?
Ah, my ankle hurts.
Hey lady. I apologize, Hick.
Let's get you up to our suit. Then call a doctor.
Well, how was that?
Good job, Owen. Now we have got the Kirbys right where we want them.
It's a bad sprain. I am afraid you will have to stay off it for a few days.
I am so sleepy.
It's the painkillers. Get some rest. I will look on you later. Desmond?
I don't think Nina's accident was any accident.
You saw the drunk who knocked Nina down, talking with Tates afterwards.
Yes, sir. And he would sobered up, remarkably.
So it appears someone wants Nina immobilized.
The Scorpion would seem a logical candidate.
Nina's accident is just the break we need, Miles. Now I can work on Mr. Kirby alone.
Whatever you say, Sabrina. Up to a point. Then I start making my own moves.
Soon.
A picnic? What a lovely idea, Sabrina.
As soon as they are gone, I will follow in on Nina. When she is alone and unprotected.
Do you think it's smart to go with Sabrina on a picnic? What if she is the Scorpion?
Well, if you are right, we will have found our target. While I am gone, don't let anyone in here.
Don't worry, Rip. I have my best friend here.
That's the man called Date. And he is picking the lock on Miss Nina's door.
Rip must have forgotten something. Who are you? What do you want?
I am friend of your husband's.
My husband's friend. Don't sneak into his room.
Don't try that, lady.
I must act decisively, to protect Nina. But I can't just burst in there. What timing, here comes the perfect cover.
And, at the beach.
I am glad you could join me, Mr. Kirby.
It's my pleasure, and please call me Rip.
You are a rare man, Rip. You don't allow money to run your life.
That's because I always have plenty of it.
And I am going to lighten your load, mister.
Rip must have forgotten something. Who are you? What do you want?
I am friend of your husband's.
My husband's friend. Don't sneak into his room.
Don't try that, lady.
I must act decisively, to protect Nina. But I can't just burst in there. What timing, here comes the perfect cover.
And, at the beach.
I am glad you could join me, Mr. Kirby.
It's my pleasure, and please call me Rip.
You are a rare man, Rip. You don't allow money to run your life.
That's because I always have plenty of it.
And I am going to lighten your load, mister.
At that moment, at the hotel.
Now to make an unscheduled delivery to Nina's room.
Don't move, not even a muscle.
Who's moving?
Healed, huh? I will take this, mister. Healed, huh? I will take this, mister. You will find out soon enough.
At the hotel.
Call the vault, Mrs. Kirby. Tell them you want your valuables now.
Just like that, they will suspect. Who's there?
Room service, madam.
Can't let him see the gun.
Hot coffee, mum. I will put it on the desk over there. Excuse me, sir.
Don't take all day, buddy. My face, it scalded.
Then we are even. And now I have got the gun. Nice move, Desmond.
Hot coffee's a bit messy. I am afraid, but effective.
What's going on here? Is that the Scorpion?
Where are you taking us?
Shut up and keep walking. Move it, lady.
Lay off, mister.
You want to be a hero?
Rip, you are bleeding.
I'm all right.
In Kirby's hotel.
How about it, pal? Are you the thief? Who's been ruining our business?
Easy, Mr. Greco. No need for any rough stuff.
Get on your feet, mister.
You didn't have to hurt him.
Shut up, and get moving, Sabrina.
He knows her name and she knows him.
We know you are the Scorpion Date. Tell us who you are working with.
Or I will let my friend rearrange your face.
All right, that broad ain't worth taking a beating for. Sabrina, she is the one you are after.
Greco, That's the women Rip went on picnic with.
Right now, if I can make a deal?
The deal is? Rip stay alive and you stay alive.
Take it easy with that thing, Mrs. Kirby. I will take you to your husband.
On a hidden lagoon.
This thing has gone too far, Mike. Put that gun away.
You are not calling the shots anymore, Sabrina. Datas.
Looks like I am caught in the middle of a mutiny. Only a landlubber would stand on a coiled rope. My head, I am dizzy.
Hey, what are you? Oh.
Sabrina going to beat me to the gun.
And Sabrina does.
Meanwhile.
Wait, I am coming with you.
Not necessarily, Mrs. Kirby. We will lock Date up. And then take care of Sabrina ourselves.
Ms. Nina. I have a plan. Meet me in front of the hotel and bring your gun.
Hear that splash? They are up ahead.
Keep your artillery handy.
Desmond, where did you get this thing?
I commandeered it from the golf course. It's faster than walking.
Sabrina?
Don't come any closer, Mr. Kirby.
You are making a big mistake, Sabrina.
You and Tate made the mistake. I will give you the chance to get away, now beat it.
So Scorpion is you?
That's right.
Now what, Sabrina?
Now I speed away from here. Alone, cast off that line, Mr. Kirby.
Sorry, I was hired to catch the Scorpion. Not help her escape.
I know how to use this and I will. Now do as I say.
Here's the boat, just like Date said.
Looks like Kirby and the girl making a getaway.
Put those guns down, Greco. Everything is under control.
Drop it, lady, or I will shoot.
No?
Step aside, Kirby, I will take things from here.
Give me the gun, Sabrina, it's the only way.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, I won't let them hurt you.
Nice work, Kirby, now give me the gun. And get back to your wife at the hotel.
I am not finished yet, Greco. I have to turn Sabrina to the authorities.
No need to bother the police. We will take care of Ms. Scorpion ourselves. We are through talking, Kirby, hand over the girl or else.
Greco and his men. They are threatening Kirby.
Hold on tight, Mum, the cavalry to the rescue. Charge.
Astride an electric-powered steed, Desmond boldly charges Kirby's enemies.
Hey, look out.
Jump, Gre.
Jump, dally-ho, sir.
Well done, Desmond, thanks. Come on, Sabrina, we are taking you to the local constabulary.
So that's the Scorpion. She doesn't look so dangerous.
Maybe not, Nina. But then we were never stung.
Sure, you won't stay a few days longer?
I am afraid not, Nina. Thanks for your help on this case.
It was a fun, being Mrs. Rip Kirby for a while.
You played the part beautifully. Maybe someday we will stage a repeat performance.